What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Carly. I do videos pertaining to true crime, controversial people, sometimes like celebrity or TikTok drama, a little bit of gossip, basically just whatever I feel like sitting down and talking about Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays with some vlogs and whatnot sprinkled throughout the week as well. But I don't really have anything to like preface this video with today. There is still a fly alive in my house that's really annoying. There was another one. So I'm sorry for that if you guys hear buzzing, but unfortunately we just have to live with it for right now. I kind of want to see how long they live indoors. So that's kind of why I'm just letting them live. But also my dog likes eating flies, so they might not make it that long. Anyways, let's get into today's story. I don't really know that like story is the right way to describe this video. But basically we are going to talk about why I personally am not really a fan of Chrissy Teigen. Now, a lot of this videos research I got from Becca Day, I believe is her TikTok name. I know it's Becca. It's Becca something. I can't think of it right now. But here is her TikTok. I also have it linked down below. Her deep dive that she did into Chrissy Teigen helped so much with this. I always knew that Chrissy Teigen was controversial and a lot of people don't like her, but I didn't really know why. So then I watched Becca's deep dive on her, and then I also did a little bit of my own research as well, but she broke it down so well. But I just thought that I would make my own video about this, but Becca's whole TikTok series helped so much with this. So now we will really get started. Chrissy Teigen was born on November 30th, 1985 in Delta, Utah. Her mom, I know I'm not going to pronounce her name correctly, Vilalak, was originally from Thailand, and her dad, Ron, the most American white male name there is an American of Norwegian descent. After Chrissy was born, the family moved to Snohomish, Washington, and then when she was 15, Ron relocated the family to Huntington Beach, California, but her mom went back to Thailand. I'm guessing that they got divorced and she wanted to move back to be with her family. Just an assumption on my part. While living in Huntington, Chrissy began working at a surf shop, and through the shop's clients, she earned a modeling campaign with Billabong and was discovered by a photographer. During the first and second season of Deal or No Deal, Chrissy was a briefcase girl. She was one of the models that opened the briefcase. Honestly, I always thought it would be so much fun to be on that show, except walking down those stairs in like those heels. Oh, you could not catch me doing that. Like, I thought being a briefcase girl would be so cool because you get to see the number before the contestant does, and like, how exciting would that be? Anyways, in 2010, she was on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, and she was named Rookie of the Year. This is really what catapulted Chrissy into fame and made her more of a mainstream like celebrity. She also filmed a cooking channel special called Cookies and Cocktails in 2011. In 2013, Chrissy and John Legend tied the knot. They had been dating for, well, it was 5 years by the time they got married, but he proposed after they had been together for 4 years, and they met on the set of one of his music videos. She was his love interest, which, like, what a good way to meet hot women, you know? I don't know. I thought that was like kind of cute. I'm so torn because I think John Legend seems like a really genuine guy. I mean, what we see as far as like his public persona, he just seems like such a nice guy, and then Chrissy is just someone I do not care for. In 2015, she became a co-host on Lip Sync Battle. She's also released a couple of cookbooks and has a cooking website as well. That's really what she's known for, like, nowadays. I mean, you would say Chrissy Teigen, oh, the model, but now it's like, oh, she has some cookbooks and she does stuff on the internet involved with cooking. In 2019, she was on Time's list of the 100 most influential people in the world. I really don't know when I first heard of Chrissy Teigen or like the context of like learning. If I'm being honest, I think she was on an episode of Ridiculousness. I'm pretty sure think if she was on the show, that's definitely how I heard about her. In 2021, media personality Courtney Stodden came forward with the online harassment she received at the hands of Chrissy Teigen, mostly on Twitter. In 2011, a 16-year-old Courtney married 51-year-old actor Doug Hutchinson's. He's like an actor, and also he ended up being her manager and her acting coach, I want to say. She appeared in a lot of reality shows, and Doug was in some of them as well, because having a 16-year-old girl and a 51-year-old man married, that's great reality TV. The couple remained married until 2020, actually. I believe that's what the internet says, but in, like, on some sites, it sounds like they got divorced sooner, but I'm just kind of going off of when you Google them, and then, like, it shows their marriage and everything, like, on the sidebar in Google. That's what it says, that they got divorced in 2020. When Courtney came forward about Chrissy's harassment, she brought receipts. So here are some of the tweets that she got from Chrissy, including one that literally just said, "I hate you." Chrissy just said, "I hate you" to Courtney Stodden. I don't know what her problem was. The screenshots went back as far as 2011, when Courtney was only 17 years old. She was a literal minor at this point, and Chrissy Teigen was 28. I can't. I think that is so disgusting, the fact that Chrissy was, like, doing this to a literal minor. So yeah, she literally just says in one, "I hate you." And then the really weird one, I don't understand this, when Chrissy says, "My Friday fantasy, you, dirt nap, baby." And then there was, like, a tweet that Courtney had shared. So Courtney had shared a tweet, and then Chrissy, like, retweeted it and said, "Go to sleep forever. Retweet Courtney Stodden, on the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8." And Chrissy would even send Courtney messages, like, direct messages, that just said, like, "I hope you never wake up." What? Like, what did this child do to you to make you feel so much anger that you tweeted these horrific things to her and sent her direct messages? You went out of your way to send her a message. I don't understand it. Anyways, after the harassment made headlines, both Target and Macy's dropped Chrissy's line of cookware, and other brands that associated with her began to, like, slowly distance themselves as well. Chrissy did release an apology on Twitter on May 12th, 2021, stating, "I'm mortified and sad at who I used to be. I was an insecure, attention-seeking troll. I am ashamed and completely embarrassed at my behavior, but that is nothing compared to how I made Courtney feel." And then on June 14th, she posted, "I won't ask for your forgiveness, only your patience and tolerance. I ask that you allow me, as I promised to allow you, to own past mistakes, be given the opportunity to seek self-improvement and change. Miss Girl, you were 28 years old. You were a full-fledged, full-developed adult. Come on." She even claimed to have reached out to Courtney privately, but Courtney said that that never happened. In fact, Chrissy had Courtney blocked on Twitter, so she couldn't have, like, sent her a message if she had her blocked. So, I could go on about this and just keep saying and reiterating how disgusting this behavior is, but we'll just keep moving on. The backlash Chrissy was facing wouldn't stop as other celebrities continued to come forward and, like, accused her of bullying as well. Farrah Abraham, who had been on the MTV show 16 and Pregnant in 2009, came forward and stated that Chrissy bullied her on her social media in 2013 when she was only 22 years old. So Chrissy would have been, like, 30 years old at this time. Page 6 had printed a headline saying, "Farrah Abraham believes she's pregnant from her tape," and Chrissy retweeted it with this caption, "Farrah Abraham now thinks she is pregnant from her sex tape. In other news, you're a W word and everyone hates you. Whoops, not other news, sorry." Anyways, Chrissy did receive instant backlash from this one. She didn't apologize or delete the tweet. Instead, she just kept barreling down. She tweeted, "Are we really going to pretend like this girl just had an accidental leaked tape? Seriously, what the F is wrong with you? This is another one. How is calling out a willing, lied as leaked tape participant who hired Paps to photo her buying preg tests this AM slut shaming?" Again, Chrissy, you are 30 years old. She was 22. Oh my God. And then she tweeted, wow, amazed to see the outrage behind calling a staged, leaked tape chick from Teen Mom exactly what she is. Go on with your bad selves. Okay. Chrissy had started a cleaning brand with Kris Jenner called Safely, but after the last controversy, Chrissy stepped down from the company. It's unclear if Kris made the decision or if it was mutual, if Chrissy just knew, hey, I gotta step down before this gets any worse. But Kim and Kris are still friends from kind of what I gather. Chrissy has been on the Kardashians show, and Kim still talks about her, so I'm guessing that they're all still friends, so I'm thinking that this was a mutual decision. Kris still does own this brand though to this day. In 2013, the star of the Annie remake, Quvenzhané Wallis, won the Best Dressed award at the Oscars. So she was 9 years old when she won this really cool award. I'm sure they gave it to her because she's a child actress. She got all dressed up to go to the Oscars, and they recognized her efforts, which is so cute. Apparently, Chrissy didn't like that and began attacking the 9-year-old on Twitter that night. I am forced to like Quvenzhané. Oh, okay, I did know how to say her name, but now I'm afraid that I'm saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. Wallace, because she's a child, right? Okay, fine. Is it okay to call a small child cocky? Some Twitter users did start to ask Chrissy why she was tweeting such things about a literal 9-year-old child. She's not even a teenager. And Chrissy said, what did I say? That she's cocky? I could have said I could have said brat. Yes, I think she's a brat. Big effing deal. The harmful tweets didn't stop there. In 2011, Chrissy tweeted about Lindsay Lohan. She said, Lindsay adds a few more SLITS to her WRISTS when she sees Emma Stone. I spelled that out. I don't want this video to get demonetized or taken down, so that's why I didn't want to read the actual thing because it's disgusting. Okay, so was there ever beef between Emma Stone and Lindsay Lohan that I don't know, or was Chrissy just referencing the fact that Lindsay was a movie star with famously red hair, and then later Emma Stone becomes a movie star with red hair? Is that what she's saying? Is that there's competition amongst the two redheads? I don't get it. Either way, it's messed up since Lindsay did have mental health struggles, and honestly, she got attacked for her mental health struggles, and it's not cool because she was a child actress. If anything, she needed love and compassion, and most importantly, that girl needed help, and she needed help far sooner than she actually got it. So this is absolutely disgusting to tweet something like this out at somebody else that you know has had mental health struggles. I can't. And then Chrissy also made fun of an SNL cast member's baby boy's name on Twitter, which it's okay, that's so unnecessary. I don't know what that tweet actually was. Okay, yeah, I just tried finding the tweet and I cannot find it right now, but if I do, I will insert it. But then she also has tweeted just honestly strange things about children. Seeing little girls do the splits half nude is just, I want to put myself in jail. # toddlers and tiaras. I'm about to Anthony Weiner this kid. Okay, we'll get back to that. Just saw a baby that looked like a corn star. Like a trashy do anything corn star. Is this wrong to think? Yes, because you are talking about a baby, Chrissy. What the hell? So in case you don't know, Anthony Weiner was Hillary Clinton's right-hand man, and he spent a 1.5 years in prison for texting inappropriately with a child. Okay. All this to say that keep in mind Chrissy has 3 young children of her own, and I can't imagine what she would do if somebody tweeted these things about her children. So I think it's absolutely disgusting, and I do not know why Chrissy is still relevant or famous. I for sure don't go out of my way to figure out what's going on with her. I saw Becca's deep dive about this, and I just thought, yeah, we need to keep resurfacing all this stuff to remind people honestly how weird and creepy Chrissy Teigen is. But that's just my own opinion. That being said, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I could do honestly probably another deep dive into Chrissy Teigen's weird Twitter because there are a lot of other tweets that she's tweeted about children that are very disturbing. But anyways, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video to be interesting, please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I only ask you guys to comment, please, nice things, because it helps boost my videos out into the algorithm a little bit more. And subscribe just because, you know, trying to make YouTube my career and working hard at it. So anyways, thank you guys either way for watching this. If you don't subscribe, if you don't like, if you don't comment, thank you at the end of the day for watching this video, and I hope that you guys have a good rest of your week, and I will be back on Wednesday with another video. Bye guys.